Alrighty folks, welcome to Lingo 2, the sequel to Lingo, as you might imagine. So as I was just saying, I haven't played Lingo the first, but I have a vague understanding what it's about. It's like, you have to fill in words into panels, and those are the puzzles, but figuring out what word you have to input is kind of cryptic, and you have to look at other words and use various clues in the environment to figure out what word you need to type in. I've heard it's really cool, I've heard it's really big, and Waika was saying earlier that they are playing Lingo 2 and they are currently 60 hours into it, so I think this is also a big game. Let's jump in. Play as you. I'm going to play as you. And here we go. We are in Lingo 2. I mentioned a moment ago that I was going to mention Isley again. I think Isley did some of the music for this. I don't know how much of the music, but I believe that is the case. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Find the letters. Hi. There's an H up there, surrounded by some yellow things. There's a door here. Oh. Does that happen anywhere? Okay, so if I click anywhere, that happens. I don't know what that means yet. All the music is Isley. Okay, good job, Isley. Okay, I also see HI there as well. Am I just saying hi back to this? How's this work? How do you interact with a thing? I can't type after that, right? Is it E, maybe? Where are the controls? Okay, maybe it's meant to be interesting and confusing. What does that panel mean? Find the letters. Okay, let's go wandering. H. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. We're in the same room but upside down, so we went in there and came out of there. Sure. What are you doing to me, game? Oh, I actually literally have to pick them up? Interesting. Okay, so maybe if we go back... Okay, we got weird things going on. Can we get an eye over this way? I see lots of eyes. Got an eye. Can I then type them in? Oh, maybe they go into that thing that I was looking at. Oh, now I can click on this. Can I then type? I can. Ta-da! Cool, that's fun. Thin. So that does that necessarily mean that I'm writing the word thin, or I might be writing something else? I don't know yet. Hint. So these doors are closed. This one is open. I, 0. This is nice and cryptic. There's an I on the wall. I, 0. I, 0. Oh, I mean, I've got a letter I. Okay. Also, the I is an I. It's a letter I as well, with some other stuff around it. I wonder what the 0 means. Interesting. Or maybe it's just an O. I-O-I. E-I-E-I-O. E-Y-E-O-I. Maybe it's an O. Okay, that gave us... Did that give us something? No. Oh yeah, because we have to actually pick up the letters. Okay. That's the same room as before. So we can't even click on this to interact with it. So I guess until I have the right letters, I can't do anything with it. Okay, what else do I do in this room? Can you interact with the thing again? What happens if I change it? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. H. Yeah, it's not happy with that. Okay. I-O-I. Or I-0-I. And so if I go back out, so something changed. Something has changed. That's a T. Oh, there's somewhere to go. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh, that's an N. How do I pick up the N? Interesting. Nothing over here. I guess I can just go in here. Can I fall? No. Or at least I can't walk off that. Van. We have maybe a map for a maze. Some purples and some orange. We'll keep an eye out for a grid maze. That's the door that's closed, seemingly. Can't interact with this yet. Ohio. Ohio. Do we get an N in here? We do get an N in here. Okay, cool. So what do we have? We have almost the letters for thin. Not for than, because we don't have an A yet. Wait, what's this room for? This room's got to have a purpose. I'm half expecting it to do... Oh, hello, what are you? Wait, is there a sneaky way through here? Oh, maybe on the other side? Hello. Letter recovery. Okay, well I see as well, it's a grid of 25. Which is like almost enough for an entire alphabet. Letter recovery. So maybe you can lose letters somehow and they come back here and this is where you get them? Mysterious. Okay. Let's go back through to the N room. Just double check I wasn't missing anything else here. So there is that. Green, purple, orange. I'm expecting some kind of grid-like maze somewhere. I don't think I can interact with that door. There is... I guess that N was just indicating that the N is in that direction. Let's head back through here, because things can just change, seemingly. Hint. We are missing a T. Did I not see a T? I did see a T, this one. So can I... Oh, if I go upside down, and then... Oh, what's this? Oh, sneaky. T. Okay, we can do hint. Which is this way. This is cool. Where was hint? Here? Yes. Hint. Neat. Okay, there's an outdoors area, it seems. It's a nice sunset. This door is closed. Is this a door? Oh, no, it's a loading portal thing. Okay, we are outdoors. Got a weird little fountain here. Or something. We've got the eye, I guess it's just the other side of the eye room. Smile. We're a million miles away from that. I wonder if it's the kind of game where it'd be helpful to like actually draw out a bit of a map, or maybe get a map in the game. Think. Oh gosh, we're not doing that yet. Why is it not red? Oh, good question. I can make it green. Perfect. Can I make it red? Maybe if I like do the letters backwards. No, I bet there's some way of doing that. Maybe. Okay. Color. Okay, and it's got a 4-letter word. Ooh. This is maze-like, but not the same kind of maze-like thing. I don't want to go into anything yet. I just want to understand my surroundings. What's through here? Something. I can't really tell. There's the think place. Nothing there. What's this? Oh, that's the smile place. There's another eye room there. Huh. In rot. Kurt. Intro. Born. 0. Or O. So before we had like I and we wrote the letter I, but born isn't a letter, sadly. So I can't write that. What's this? Oh, something going on down there. Maybe it's an elevator and we'll come up it at some point. In rot. Oh, I see. In rot makes intro. Maybe we can get the I and the N here, but we've already got an I and an N. An INT. Can't go in there. But maybe if I like type like in. Like, I can't even interact with it. Okay. That's kind of nice, I guess. It's like saying like you don't have everything you need for this, I guess. Mike has been drawing maps, okay. If I like get around to playing this game fully, although that's kind of a terrifying thought, isn't it? If I do get around to that, I'll probably make a map, but just for this, I don't think I need to. No, we can't do yet. They all have a 0. Maybe that, or an O. Maybe that will go up at some point. Still just like understanding my environment. There's a smiley face. Can't type on it yet, though. There's this place as well. Maybe we should go to the think place. It was kind of the first portal to go through. So that maybe is like the hub area leading to these. So we've got kind of orange, yellow, red, and brown. Thin. I can do thin. Oh, but it's not. What is that thing? It's like a little tray on top of some cogs or something. Thin. And it wants a 3-letter word. Let me understand the room a bit more. So thin and hint. Strike. There's a sun on it. Sun is a 3-letter word. Metal. So that's also got the tray, some stars, and a thing at the bottom. What on earth? And there's this big thing. So apparently I have the stuff for this. Thin. Well, I mean, I can think of a metal that I can spell. Aha, okay, interesting. Thin. Is there a synonym for thin I can do? I can't think of one. I'm not great at anagrams. Hint. Oh, strike, I know what that's going to be. Hit. Cool. Hint. How does the symbol connect? Metal. I don't know. Maybe you can take something from it. So maybe the thing at the top means T. Somehow. Thin. Knit. That doesn't make sense. Hit. If. Int. Integer. I mean, I could start typing thin. I mean, I can try knit. I don't expect it will work. Hin. Definitely not knit. I could shorten thin to thun. Maybe I shouldn't just guess though. Maybe there'll be another clue elsewhere. Hint. Like, no, knit still doesn't make sense there. Okay, maybe there'll be another clue. Maybe the symbols will connect to something. Let's go in the other doors. Oh gosh, look at the geometry here. So I'm going in here, out that way into that room. That corridor definitely should intersect with it. Okay. Ooh, so that I was supposed to interpret that as an O, I guess? O. How is that relevant? Tin, hit. I don't know yet. Okay, let's go in here. Maybe solving these gets us that letter? That might be what it is. Because anytime we've seen the big purple letters, that's what that's meant. Imply. Hint. Okay. Thick. I mean, are we doing opposites? Okay. Maybe something about the symbol means what we do with it? So maybe the sun means just like synonym. And then that means like synonym inverted. Interesting. What would that mean for this? It's got a different thing there. Inverted in some way. Let's keep going. This is cool. People are smiling in the chat. So narrow, we think it's just synonym. So thin again. Okay. I guess it's like trying to get me to understand stuff by like repeating. That makes sense. Clue, also just a synonym. Oh, hint. And we get an R. Maybe, hopefully. Yay! So they're always surrounded by these little yellow things. Okay, so that room's done. Let's go to brown. This is satisfying, isn't it? South. North. Oh, I can't do it yet. Okay. So yeah, it is telling me whether I can do it yet. Alright, let's go back to here. Maybe with an R we can do new things. But, it already said I could do them. So I think I need to understand that symbol, the cogs, and I don't have a good test for it yet. Maybe I'm supposed to learn there. Think. I can almost do think. Wait, what would the final letter have been? That's worth knowing. Is it a K? No, it's a B. Okay. Okay, interesting. Color. Mistreat. Oh gosh, another symbol there. Oh, this is a bit of a nightmare. Although, is it a maze? Is it just an area with a... Yeah, okay, so it's got a gap in the middle. What's that? Is there one of those in every direction? No. Is these on the floor? I don't think they're letters. They're just weird structures. That's an O, I guess. That's just a structure. Curious, lots of mysteries. I think there's only the one screen here, right? The one that I saw here. Streets. As far as I can tell. And there's that weird symbol on the wall. Okay. Do I have enough words for this? Intro, maybe. Oh no, I don't have O still. O was in there. I need to get O, don't I? I really feel like I need to get O. What was in here? Oh, I don't think I've been in here. Do you know? There's a K. Maybe we'll get K here. And it'll probably appear in here, right? Oh, in fact, that is the K. Okay, that's fun. They put the words around it, and the K is the thing we're going to be picking up. Okay. Ooh, cogs though. Tin. Tin with a cog. Just the cog. What could this be? Tin with a cog. Just anagram? No, that doesn't make sense because it's 4 letters. Okay. Tin. Something you make out of tin? Something... What would that be? And does it involve an R or not? Tin. What do I associate with tin? A can? Tin man? Tintin? I mean, let's try some words we know. Tin, thin. Rhyming? Are we rhyming? Is it? Hopefully it's just simple rhymes. Tin, thin. What does that mean for that other place we were at? So we're saying rhyme and invert? Tin, no. So it needs to be something that's got an opposite. Rhyming with thin. So it's going to end in IN. So rin, but not with R because we could do this before. So hin, tin. That's the only options we've got. So maybe it's... What's the opposite of tin? There isn't an opposite of tin. That doesn't make sense. What is the opposite of hin? Rin. Either -10 or 1 out of 10. What does that mean? Oh, nin? I keep thinking I can only use each letter once. That's not true. Also, I guess you could have a word that ends with in that doesn't necessarily end with IN, but I can't think of another one. Okay, let's skip that one. So hint, rhyme, and opposite. Mint. The opposite of mint is old, like mint condition versus... Oh yeah, good point. In. INN also rhymes with that. Oh, you can't use a letter twice. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think we're leaving them. I think we were learning something over in the other place, so we should stick with the learning. So that was like, wait, it can't just mean rhyme. I like how I took one example and was like, oh, this must mean it's rhyming. Because this has just been double rhyme, which doesn't make sense. Maybe it means like add a letter or like change it in one way. Add a letter, remove a letter. This might be add two letters. Okay. And this is, ooh, okay, maybe if you have the inversion over that, it means remove a letter. So like, in. Okay, that might be what it means. Okay. We can't do those ones yet, seemingly. Which one can we do? This one. Oh, the ones that are grey, of course. Wait. So a thing is red if I don't have the letters for it. Seemingly. So are you suggesting I want to like get rid of my letters so that these are all red? Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it's just for fun. Maya Sue had a good guess in the chat. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your username wrong. Is there something in front of this? Or is it just dark? Can't tell. Okay, so if that's that, I think we can go back to the other one then. So we believe this means remove a letter. So just hint. It's funny, I could have just typed that ages ago, but I'm glad I didn't just type it and get it randomly. I'm glad I found it out the way I did. So this could be like hit. Oh, and it's the same word on both sides. Hit, tin, hit. And we got an O. Cool. We can now do intro as well. Maybe we can finish off even more of these as well. Oh, we did that one already. Okay. These two are available. North? Yay! Oh, so hold on. Do we know what that means yet? Did we not do one with that? Or I'm not sure. There, we did. So type of. But it's got the thing on top of it as well. So I just did a type of. Let's see how that corresponds to what's going on over here. And it's interesting that they're next to each other. I wonder if we have to like splice two things together. What's the type of east? Oh, like we can almost do right, but I don't have a G, so that's not that, I guess. But also, east and right aren't equivalent. I know it's on the right, but this one feels too complicated for me to get right now, I think. I'm sure somebody's figured it out, but it's too complicated for me. Let's go back in here now that we've got an extra letter, see what else we can do, if anything. This one, no. So add a letter, not, okay. I, add a letter, it. So can you do like many? In, no. Oh. Curious. Am I always adding a T? Remove a T. I've been at... No, I added an H there. So maybe there's something more specific to it. Maybe... I think there's something more specific, but I don't know what it is yet. Oh, I can get this now. I've got a K. Do I now? Uh-oh. Kit? No. Tin. They have the same thing on them, so we want two words that match this. And we think this is like add a letter, remove a letter. So like, maybe remove first and then add a different one. So like, I mean, can I just go back to tin? No. I think of a rude word. I mean, it doesn't let me do it. Oh, you can't reuse a letter. game saved me from being rude. Ton. I mean, that is removing a letter and adding a letter. I think I don't fully understand this. I don't think it is just add a letter and remove a letter. There's something more to it, right? Otherwise in would have worked over here. Let's go check out the intro place. This might be the last thing we do for today. This is a very cool game though. I can see why people love it. Do I just type intro? Because it doesn't have a thing? Okay, cool. I can go in either the in or the rot. I wonder if there's like a rule about rotating letters, and that's what that's about. In. Oh gosh, it turned back on ourselves and it goes to a different place. Where? It's very anti-chamber. That's a wall. It's glass, I guess. It's like a whole nother place. Oh no, we've got numbers now. Teach. Synonym. Inverted? I don't have the letters for it, so I can't do it anyway. What's in? Oh gosh, there's a whole nother area. Hello. Why is that coming out the ground? Hi. Wants a synonym, and then we're like having a conversation. Color, which I can't do yet. Oh my gosh. What? We still don't need. Oh my gosh, what's happening? So many loading screens. Puzzled by a puzzle. Oh, hint. I get it. Puzzled by a puzzle. Want the first letter? Please insert or caps lock. What? Please insert or caps lock. Oh, it doesn't say please. It says press. Okay, so I can get a hint. Lost your keys. Want to know where to look next? Unlock progression hints. Okay, so there's some kind of hint system. I'm not going to attempt to understand it right now. I guess this just leads out to the same place. Yes. Less. Okay. This is something. Wait, that does highlight when I point at it. It's also got purple. It's like the colour of the letters. Can I can put a letter in here. So it's like a blank space to put something. Okay, we're not doing that now. Can I get you back? Oh no! I lost my R. Is this where I have to go? Let's go find out if that's how that works. I think I can make my way back. Can I? Where am I? I'm over here. Go through this one. Go through this one. Go through here. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in here to still do as well. Holy moly. Gives it like Metroidvania vibes. Metroidbrania. It was up here and through that thing. No. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, it must have been here. I just didn't see it in some way. Or maybe you just stand on it and you get all your letters back. Okay. So that is how you get your letters back. Understood. Imagine you never discovered that at the start. Where do I go? How do I leave? Is it this way? It's this way. Okay. Let me quickly check inside Rot as well. I'm gonna have a little look at what's going on in here. Wait. Wait, I just came back out of there. That's clearly gonna mean something somehow. At some point. Maybe. Okay, I think we might leave that there, folks. There's clearly all sorts of other stuff to see. Oh, I can't go through there yet. There's all sorts of other stuff. There's a smiley face back here. Who knows what that means? There's a bunch of panels back here. There's other stuff. There's a smiley face up there as well. Maybe that's the big evil corporation that runs this place. Where? So this... The place I came from is no longer there. There is a way out? Question. Okay, I mean, I think that's given us enough of a cliffhanger. Oh, do I recognize this place? Wait, am I... Oh yeah, I do recognize this place. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Alright, there's enough threads here to pull on. Oh, look, we've got another one of these available. No, they're both not red. that was Lingo 2, folks. I think it's like in some ways different to Lingo 1, but like has similar kind of input mechanisms and all that kind of stuff, and a similar like non-Euclidean cryptic vibe going on. Very cool. I mean, that has made me want to play like both the first game and this game even more. They're also huge games, which is terrifying. I think people make custom maps especially for Lingo 1 as well. Yeah, that was super neat. That was Lingo 2, everybody. Go check it out.